This segment is sponsored by the Area Agency on Aging of Western Michigan. The holiday season is approaching, and for many people that means food, right? Those once a year meals, favorite family recipes, perhaps some overindulging. But for our senior neighbors or family members, some of them may struggle to maintain a healthy diet, holidays or not. Stacy Gerken is contract administrator and a registered dietitian at the Area Agency on Aging of Western Michigan. Hi, Stacy.
Good morning.
Why is good nutrition so important for older adults?
It just affects so many aspects of our lives. So it's important for our bone health, for our muscle strength, for our immune system. And as we're entering the winter season, it's just important for older adults to making sure they're getting a well-rounded diet because poor nutrition can lead to falls and all sorts of other things we don't want. And we can make sure that those don't happen through a good diet.
The holiday season, as I mentioned, is fast approaching. Give some advice for family that may be visiting older adults this holiday season. Is there something in particular they should be looking for?
There's a few things you can be looking for, and family member or even a neighbor, if you happen to see them over the holidays, making sure that their pantry is well stocked, that they have enough food to eat at home. How's their weight and their well-being? Are they losing weight or looking a little lonelier these days? And are they eating enough? Are they eating well-rounded meals? So some meals may be bigger than others, but just that they're getting enough overall.
If we do discover that there's an older adult, a neighbor or family member in need of food resources or some kind of support, what are some options in this area?
We are so lucky in Kent County. We have so many options. So there's three big ones that I can think of off the top of my head. And so congregate meals, which are meals in a group setting. So you get a meal with a bonus of friendship and activity. It's kind of the side along with the meal. And then home delivered meals. So Meals on Wheels Western Michigan does a great job for any older adults that are 60 and over homebound. You can call them and see if you qualify. And then you get your meal and you also get a smile from a friendly delivery driver, which can be very meaningful for older adults. And then the third option for older adults that are able to get out and about, but maybe don't have enough food at home, we have the Meals on Wheels of Western Michigan Pantry. And then there's also the Community Food Club. So both of those are income-based. So if you meet the income qualifications, you can go there and shop for food that you might need at home.
Very nice. What are some other ways that we might support an older adult with food preparation around the holidays?
Obviously, dropping off food is helpful, or using a meal delivery service, or just having Shipt deliver some groceries can be helpful for some older adults. Another thing to think of is making sure that their spice drawer is well stocked and up to date. So spices lose their flavor over time, and as we age, our sense of smell and taste also decreases. So maybe updating their spice drawer so they have things to add to their food to make it more flavorful. And then the last thing that is really kind of helpful is making a crock pot kit. So there's all sorts of crock pot meals that you can find on the internet. You can put all the ingredients in a bag and freeze it and then take it to them. They can have it in their freezer, and then all they have to do is put it in the crock pot, which does all the work for them that day. So that's another really easy way to make sure that they have enough food on hand.
Yeah, very nice. Now, sometimes for a lot of people, it's just the getting started, where to go for help, finding resources. Where do you start?
I think the Area Agency on Aging, we're a great place to start. So you can give us a call. Our phone number is 456-5664, or you can check out our website and send us messages there. But we are always happy to help problem solve for any older adults that need a little extra support through the holidays, especially, but all during the year. And we can get you connected to senior centers, to meal sites, to home delivered meals, or anything else in the community that you might be in need of.
Very nice. All right. That website is AAAWM.org. AAAWM.org. Stacy, thanks so much.
Thank you, Catherine.